the Premier Lacrosse League on ESPN, presented by Warrior. We are in the Windy City. Second half of the PLL season begins this weekend on a throwback weekend. That's beautiful. Schreiber. O'Keefe catches it, shovels it, and scores!
This is sinister. How do you do this type of stuff? I think the length of this possession really helps Utah. Philadelphia has not had possession yet. So you're talking about, what, almost a 2+ minute possession with the power play as well. Schreiber splits right to left. O'Keefe catches this with his back to the goal. And he senses the defensive pressure off his right shoulder. Well, the answer is a shovel shot. Nice job by Pedersen.
Trying to force a pass. Shot clock inside of 10 now. That's trouble. And Jake Taylor. We saw it with number 10 in the first game with New York, right? 10 and white for New York. Around the net, Taylor's the same kind of a player, man.
Makes his shot look so easy. I didn't think he had very much angle, but this is a scramble situation. Utah's defense is doing a pretty fine job when the ball comes to the wing. Taylor basically gets Woodward hung, and Woodward chooses the frontal path. He could chase him behind at X Cotter and try to jump the V, the metal V of the net behind. And he says, no, I'm going to meet him out front.
Great matchup here. Sowers gets the pick, though. The shot beats Dobson.
This is a great pick, and you hear Michael Sowers say to Alex Stathikas, great pick. It's a Fogo, 73 in white. Alex Stathikas out of Denver. Watch the solid. I mean, he just slammed. This is a wham pick. Watch 73, middle of the screen. Watch how clean this pick is. Boom. Hasek sealed off. Naso caught. Terrific, terrific pick. And Sowers knows it. He points. Look at Stathikas. That is textbook.
It's a full minute power play.
I haven't.
Oh, Cutter scores! And the aforementioned Ryan Ambler gives Utah the power play goal. We're all knotted up at 2.
I haven't been in love with the patterns from Utah's power play so far this season, and they throw the wrinkle there. Ambler ends up cutting from a high left-handed position all the way down the middle. Basically down Lakeshore Drive, left-handed to the post. And he finds a gap in the defense.
Wow. On the run, you gotta be kidding me. Thomas McConvey. That's perfect, Q.
What these guys can do is just scary. Left-handed, downhill, top of the arc, on the run from 13 yards. Just inside the arc, maybe 14. The big lefty out of Vermont and then Virginia, first-team All-American. Had some injury issues last year. People kind of forgot about him, but he's burst on the scene. Been highly, highly productive the first.
Two-point shot, scored by Ben Weyer.
This happens really fast. You counter-attack transition. Jake Taylor picks up the assist. He gets this ball in and out of his stick so fast. Right there, boom to Weyer. Top of the arc, use the earth, young man. Dobson's on it, but it just kicks over his shoulder. Here it is. See him change his hips. 3/4 arm release, the high bouncer. He places it outside the crease by about a yard and lets the surface do the rest.
First. I remember during a timeout. Scores! Kelly on the run. Was able to beat Dobson. That was almost too easy, Q.
Good sign for Connor Kelly. coming to life, the veteran out of Maryland. He's been a dominant player in this league for a long time. A little quiet thus far this season, but he earns an angle and earns an edge, gets the leverage game going, and then who would?
Courier. They had to have, oh my gosh! Wouldn't matter who the Archers put in goal for that one. Connor Kelly with gas.
The clear led to defensive confusion from Utah. They break a man over, and for some reason Utah's caught behind this play. Connor Kelly now, back-to-back goals, dead center. I mean, this is the shot you dream about. Overpowering Dobson for 15 yards.
There's Courier. Trying to use a pick. He has Stafford because there's a shield. Shoots it! Scores!
Oh, get a timeout, Chris Bates. Get a timeout. Scooby-Doo has come to play tonight, Connor. The Waterdogs feeling it off the bye week. Courier's known as kind of an underneath dodger. He's an inside, kind of a slimy dodger. This time he just works to the middle from distance.
That was a sick shot.
This is the end zone view. The end zone view. Woo! You gotta love it. Dobson's gotta be feeling like he's on.
What's the pick, Hoss? Pick toe on your left. Head.
Sowers on Hossack. Trying to fight through picks. He does, but Sowers gets his hands free and buries it.
Nobody can cut and change directions like Michael Sowers. His acceleration combined with his ability to edge and turn fast, hockey stop, makes him the toughest cover in the league. This is good on good. I mean, this is great on great. Right here, Hossack, left-handed slap. Got to navigate the pick. Then he's got to hit the brakes. A little slippage, that'll cost you. Sowers frees up his hands from 14. You'd say, that's out of his range. No, it's not. He finds the corner. This is why Michael Sowers right now is the leading candidate for league MVP. Right there, he took the back.
Weyer already has a goal. This time, it's Stathakis. Everything going right for Philadelphia right now. And conversely, that man right there has got to figure this thing out before it gets away from him.
Stathakis has to be one of the most improved players in the league, Cotter. 53% coming into this game. He went 71% against T.D. Erland in California. And in this game, it's been make it, take it. He's won every draw. And look at the shooting. Set a great pick earlier that led to a goal. He's handling the ball. Capitalizing. This is a guy who couldn't make the lineup last year.
The races are so close in both the East and West. Leclerc, there you go. Shoot, that looked like I've been waiting this long to get into the game. I'm not going to be denied now.
Look, I remember when he led Ohio State to the national championship game. He reminds me of a guy that played in this league, played for Syracuse, named Mike Springer. The stealth bomber. You got no shot against stealth because you can't see it. Look at that. That is a blast.
Here's Leclerc on the shorty. Just scored. Shovels it. Scores again!
Positive development prior to halftime. Welcome back, Trey Leclerc. Sensing pressure to his right side. Watch him call an audible there and go to the backhanded shot. Nice defense by Courier. Double team comes. He turns away. And instead of switching hands, just take what they give you. And in Chicago, you better know how to shovel snow. What a great angle.
Perfect, right on
What
that
a
far
beautiful,
pipe.
what a beautiful video shot that is.
They've lost 15 faceoffs in a row. Neiman tried to get it to Schreiber, but it was a bad pass. Now Schreiber comes up with it. Can he make something happen here? Happenstance, he does! Because Dyson Williams was on the receiving end. So it all fell apart, but Dyson Williams was able to make the most of a bad situation.
Tommy Schreiber perpetually attacking off of every scenario. He knowing that a loose ball, maybe an offensive opportunity in disguise. So when he scoops this ball, his eyes immediately go to the slot area. And Dyson Williams does a good job of getting in the ball side shoulder of his defender. And so the defense is saying, okay, loose ball, let's go get it. Or loose ball, let's get it and get up the field. Schreiber picks it up. Next thing you know, things change really quickly. And Tommy capitalizes with an easy feed to Dyson Williams.
Here's
and Connor Fields, 10 touches.
King gets it back into his right, question marks, and he beats Ward.
That's 4 straight. That's 4 straight, Connor. This game was 11-2, now it's 11-6.
A little bit of hope here in the early moments of this third quarter.
Sam King, question mark, here off of Lake Michigan. Just a positive vibe going to halftime off the Trey LeClaire goals. Classic. Taking the lefty Kenny Brower to the rack. The question mark creates separation. It's in and out. You change hands. Your stick and the ball are opposite the defender. So you keep the ball and the stick on your outside and your body becomes a shield. Sam King.
King will put it in play from X with a fresh 32. King's been really aggressive. Back into his left and scores!
Wow. Back-to-back from Sam King. Make it 5 in a row. So Philadelphia went on a 9-goal run over 16:54. Utah has now countered with 5 straight. Who needs face-offs, Cotter, when you got Sam King? What I love about this move, he puts his foot in the ground multiple times, back and forth, just really terrific footwork he has. He's able to play really low and cut and traction like a sports car, back and forth.
Sowers back up top. McCardle breaks the drought for Philly.
It's a big goal. That's a really big goal in the power play. 499 career goals. The eyes tell the story. Wide open and ready to go. This guy has delivered his entire career. Points, 500 points approaching. St. John's, the best player in St. John's history, not named Chris Mullen.
You think about it, Sue, he was a pro lacrosse player for what, 10 years? Track down that ground ball in the middle of the field. Here's King.
Oh, Pettersson wants it on the trailer.
Piper Bond scores instead. We'll eschew one teammate for another.
You had a pair of short stick defensive midfielders, Pettersson and Piper Bond. 007 catches it on the inside. Ward lunges to his stick side. He never really picks up on this. Great handle by Bond.
Amen. King, jump shot.
Yes.
He scores! That handcuffed Ward. Sam King is on a mission tonight.
Sam King follows the ball carrier. Ament carries up the right side. King fades behind the net. Again, we've seen this type of goal scored more and more often. Offensive players are using the crease and the goal to make defenders declare. He is running away from the goal, brings us back near side, and once again, Dylan Ward comes off the inside pipe.
Had a big power play goal moments ago for Philadelphia. Then get another one here in the waning moments of this third quarter. No-look pass, and Hannah scores!
What a look. That's a heck of a pass. Who made that pass, Cotter?
That might have been McCardle on the far side.
The no-look aspect of this pass just makes it vicious.
Yes, it was. Look at that.
500 career points for Kieran McCardle, and a thing of beauty. That's a bona fide look away. He was looking downtown and threw that one up to Wilmette.
Amen.
First 3 minutes of this period are very important for Utah. They got to keep pushing. They had some momentum.
Amen gets free. Good pass inside. King finishes.
That continues. This offense is kind of starting to look like it should. They were the best passing offense in the league last year. Two-time champs for a reason. Sam King has been plugged in and ready to go tonight. What makes this rookie from Harvard so versatile, he can play behind the net, he can play wing. We've seen him up top. He's really positionless.
Bond, he already has one. Ward.
It's a save Ward needed. And a puck touch too, right? He hadn't had the ball on his stick, really.
Watch McCardle here. He's wide open in the middle, and he scores! Taylor found him in transition.
Clean saves get punished. This is the tail end. Taylor's amassed a statistically pleasing game. McCardle's been Philadelphia's best player in the second half.
Sowers with a stutter. Now Mars on him. Advantage 22. Shoots and scores!
Six goals and 18 assists coming in, 24 points. Leading candidate for the MVP award. He's been a quarterback and a distributor for most of this season, but this time he likes the matchup and he seizes the day. Not turning the ball over high in the zone is really imperative late in these games.
That'll help.
Let's go, Steph.
He scores nasty goals, doesn't he?
He's been hot of late, too.
This is like a Kent Tekulve sidewinder that starts down low and snaps up top.
Right in that near side corner, too.
Good cut.
Couple tonight, 3 last.
You see a Woodward shows, 77 shows to the ball carrier. Hannah sees that, and typically guys will like step outside, but he sees it and cuts to the goal.
Woodward on the outlet from Dobson. Pedersen here. He gets a better shot and scores.
Dylan Ward turning to look at the video board. Pedersen's goal gets put to a Michael Jackson beat it. Those are one of the, late in games, defenses give up funky goals. It happened in game one tonight, and it happens again.
Yeah.
Like, what was that?
Yeah, Entenmann was unhappy with a goal he gave up late.
Got him with a cross check up high.
And that'll do it. The veteran in goal, Dylan Ward, receiving congratulations from his teammates. The Waterdogs, he only had to make 4 saves on the night. But his teammates played really well in front of him. And for the Utah Archers, their 3rd straight loss, as they look forward to a matchup with Chaos next Friday night on ESPN2 in Fairfield.